Hello students, welcome you all in e-learning. Today we are going to see about class 10 Sanskrit, chapter number 9, Chakshusman Andheva, blind with anger. Dear students, we have already seen introduction part of the lesson in the previous video, which is already linked into the description. Today we are going to see the lesson in detail. अथ ताम तथा शप्ता सरस्वतीं दृष्ट्वा पितामहो मंगलपटहेनेव स्वरेण आशाः पूरयन् सुधीरं दुर्वासमम् उवाच. अथ means now, tam tatha in that matter, shaptam means the one who was cursed, Saraswati means to goddess Saraswati, Drushtva means looking at, Pitamaha means Lord Brahma, Mangalpatheneva means with the voice like auspicious drum, Swar means voice, Ashaha means direction, Puryana feeling, Sudhiram means seriously, Durvashamam to Durvasha, Uvach means spoke. Here the word Mangal Patheneva is made out of compound. Here you can see Mangalah Chaso Patah Tena means Karmadhare Samas. See, here in the very first line, Brahmaji is telling or informing to Durvasa Muni in a harsh words. Okay, so in the previous introduction we have seen that in the assembly of Lord Brahma, Durvasa Muni while chant the mantras or hymns of Samveda quarrelled with another rishi, and due to that reason he made mistake in chanting the mantras. This made Saraswati laugh. So when goddess Saraswati laughed, on seeing Saraswati laughing, Durvasa Muni was angered and losing his temperament and he caused goddess Saraswati to take birth on the earth. So this was the previous story. Now after Durvasa Muni is cursed to goddess Saraswati, all other rishis kept quiet. No one speak anything because they know about Durvasa Muni's anger, and they know that when Durvasa Muni got angry, he cursed everyone. So everyone kept quiet. No one spoke anything. But Lord Brahma scolded Durvasa Muni, and Lord Brahma scolded Durvasa in harsh words, and that words which Brahmaji used for Durvasa Muni is used or represented in the lesson, that how Brahmaji scolds Durvasa Muni. So in the beginning, in the very first line only we have seen, now having seen cursed goddess Saraswati, Lord Brahma said to Durvasa Muni, Lord Brahma says to Durvasa Muni, by filling all the direction with the voice resembling the auspicious drum, like the voice of drum. Let us see the word meaning. Atha means now. Now, tam tatha in that matter, Shaptam means the one who is cursed. Saraswatim Drushtva means looking at. Pitamaha means Lord Brahma. Lord Brahma. Mangal Padheneva. Means with the voice, like auspicious drum. Swaren means voice. Asha means direction. And Puriyana. Sudhiram means seriously. Watch. So here we have seen that when Lord Brahma knows that Lord Durvasha Muni has given curse to goddess Saraswati, he scolded Durvasha Muni in a very harsh words with the voice like a auspicious drum. Further, he says, Brahman na khalu sadhu sevitodyam pantha yenasi pravruttah. Brahman means Brahmin, na khalu means not really, sadhu sevitodayam pantha. Sadhu sevitodayam pantha. Pantha means path and sadhu sevitodayam means practiced by good man or gentleman. Yenasi pravrutta. Yenasi means proper and pravrutta means you are practicing, you are following. So afterwards Brahmaji says to Durvasa Muni that, O Brahmin, indeed this is not the path. This is not the path or way by good people on which you are proceeding. This is not the path or the way which you are following, you are practicing. And as you are a saint, as you are a rishi, saints and rishis are known for their peace, right? And they don't believe in quarrel or anger, right? So here by path which you follow, it is not followed by the good man or good people. See the word meaning, Brahman. Brahmin, then na khalu, not really, not really, sadhu sevi todayam. Practice by good people. पंथाः, path, or we can say way. येनासि, येनासि means proper. Pravruta, pravruta means practicing or following. So the word pravruttah means practicing or following. So in the beginning of the lesson we have seen Durvasha Muni is scolding, Lord Brahmaji is scolding Durvasha Muni in a very harsh words with the voice like auspicious drum, that O Brahmin, this is not the path, this is not the way which is followed by good people or Brahmins. Further he says, Nihatyesha parastatah. Nihatyesha parastatah. Here the word nihatyesha, in that word they wants to say it will kill, parastatah, afterwards. So afterwards this path will destroy you, right? This way or this path destroys afterwards. Indriya swas samuthapitam ही रजः कलुषयति दृष्टिम अनक्षजिताम. Indriya, the word Indriya means senses, right? As we are having senses, so they are talking about the same senses. That Indriya, Ashwa means horse, Samuthapitam means aroused, He Rajah means dust, Kalushyati Drushtim means pollutes, and Drushtim means your eyesight or your vision. Anakshajitam, An means without and Aksh means eyes, so sensitive eyes. Here further Durvasha Muni, Brahmaji says that, O Brahmin, indeed this is not the way or path which is followed by good people on which you are practicing, you are proceeding. This way will destroy you afterwards, because the dust raised by horses in the form of sense organs spoils the sight of those who have not conquered their senses. See the word meaning, Nihatyesha. Parastata means afterwards. Indriya samuthapitam hi rajah. Indriya samuthapitam hi rajah means dust aroused by horses in the form of senses. Here we have seen that Lord Brahmaji is scolding Durvasha Muni in a harsh words. He says that, O Brahmin, this is not the path which is followed by good people, or this is not the path which is practiced by good people, right? You should not proceed on this way. Not only that, but also they says that the path which you are following, afterwards it will kill you, or afterwards it will destroy you, or it will harm you, because the dust aroused by or raised by the senses in the form of sense organ pollutes eyesight of those who do not have conquer their senses. See, in short, they wants to say us that the one who does not have control over their sense organs, they are destroyed, right? They are destroyed the eyesight. Further he says that Kiyat duram va chakshurikshate. Kriyat duram va. How far? Dur means far and kriyat means how much. So how much far? Chakshurikshate. Chakshuha plus ikshate. Sandhi is there. Chakshuha plus ikshate. How far you are able to see although you are having eyesight. Kiyat duram va chakshurikshate. Here they have used the example of horse, that whenever a horse is running, at that time what happens? The dust arose when he runs, right? So here they have taken sense organs as a dust, that whenever you are doing something wrong, right, you are not controlling your sense organs, at that time the dust arose, and due to that dust your eyesight will be polluted. You are not able to see the things which is further, right? And how far you are able to see? If the dust is arose and it is in front of your eye, then how far you are able to see, although you are having eyesight, although you are having vision. Kiyat duram va means how, and duram means far. Chakshuri kshate. Chakshu means eye and ikshate see, right? The eyes see. How far the eyes able to see if the dust is arosed. So we have seen that Lord Brahma is scolding Durvasha Muni. He says that, O Brahmin, this is not the path which is followed by good man on which you are proceeding. Further he says that the dust arose by the senses will pollute your vision, and how far you are able to see. He says that this path will destroy you afterwards, because the dust raised by the senses, horses in the form of sense organs, will spoils the sight of the one who have not conquered their senses. And how far indeed physical eye can see. Further he says that Vishuddhaya hi diya pashyanti krut buddhaya sarvan arthan asatah satova. Vishuddha means very pure. Diya means intelligence. Pashyati means sees. Krut buddhaya means a wise person or wise man. Sarvan means all. Arthan asatah satova. Asatah satova means good or bad, right? See the word meaning. Vishuddhaya very pure. Then Diya means intelligence. पश्यति sees सर्वान् all कृतबुद्धयः wise person. असतः सत वा असतः सत, असत और सत. means good or bad. So further he says that when a person becomes angry, he is not able to discriminate what is good or what is bad, what is true or what is false. Asat satova, good or bad, or we can say real or false also. Asat means false and sat means true. True, or we can say real or false. So further Durvasa Muni to him Brahmaji says that those who have perfected their mind see all the real or false things with their intellect, which is throughoutly purified. Means the person who is intelligent and the person whose mind is naturally or truly purified, they are able to discriminate what is true or real or false, right. So here Durvasa Muni to him Brahmaji says that how far the physical eye can see, and those who have affected their mind see all the real or false things with their intellect, which is thoroughly purified. निसर्ग विरोधिनीं चेयं पय पावकोयरिव धर्म क्रोधयोरेकत्र वृत्तिः. So we have seen up to here in this video. Remaining lesson we will see in the next video. You may note down the words and its meaning in your notebook. Thank you.